Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Ashburton Elementary. We're doing a little virtual interviewing given everything that's going on right now. So we're going to show you a quick tour around the building since you can't actually be in here to see what it looks like inside Ashburton. We'll sell ourselves along the way, as I know you're going to sell yourself in the interview. So come along, take a tour with us, and let's have a little fun. All right, so some of the folks that you're going to meet along the way are going to be Miss Holly Hill, our wonderful principal intern. Woohoo! And Miss Jacobs Marnie, our admin secretary. Right now, it's just the three of us in the building, so
we're still excited to be here.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little fun with this. So come along, take a tour. Let's take a look at Ashburton. So if you're into architecture, one of the things that you'll first notice is we're kind of a split foyer school right here. So we're entering one of the original portions of the building. We're going to go upstairs first to kind of take a look at what it looks like in the second and third grade hallway. It's kind of dark, you'll notice, and I'm doing this as I walk up the stairs. But our building service team is hard at work getting the building ready for students and staff when they are coming back. All right, so we have a typical classroom for you. It has some walls and there's desks. This is Kristen Rouse, one of our amazing third grade teachers. So we're looking kind of all around the room. We have Promethean boards. We have all kinds of stuff for the kids.
Brand new desks.
Yes, so we just underwent a huge renovation project. Thank you, MCPS, the Board of Education, everybody that supported that. But we've got these beautiful new desks in many of our classrooms. We've got a lot of flexible seating options. See some of them right there in the corner. Normally they are full of children, but given the circumstances, we don't have those. But we have lovely furniture for when they do get back. All right, so we have a dedicated training and conference room that was part of our new addition project. So we've got all of our teams that do collaborative planning in here. We're gonna go ahead and get that plant back there with a little bit of water and some sunlight. Looks like it needs a little TLC, so we're gonna get that for you. But we have a lot of the newer technology in MCPS. We have some great spaces for all of our teachers to come and learn with each other, do their planning once we do get them back into the building. So hopefully that'll be soon, but you know, do you see yourself here? All right, one of our crown jewels here is that we have another dedicated workroom for staff, given that we are the largest elementary school in MCPS. And what's that? We have 2 copy machines. That's our newer copier right there. We have 2 copiers for the staff to use. Again, we're just trying to find the things that you might be interested, that we're doing a little salesmanship here, and hopefully we'll find that in the interview with you. All right, if you're coming for a second grade interview or a primary grade, this is the typical furniture setup. We have a lot of the other options, including these beautiful flower tables. We've got some of the, what they call Z-boom desks. We call them tortilla desks, but we have a lot of different options in our classrooms. So let me say, oh, there's Marty and Holly again. Hi. Oh, they're having so much fun, I can tell. All right, we have this beautiful playground set up. Even when school's not in session, we do have kids running around. We have this amazing equipment for our students to play on, and occasionally our staff as well. Imagine all of our grade levels running around this. We'll do some highlights here in a second, but it's super fun. All right, we have a fully dedicated space we call the dual purpose room. It's where our staff meetings are held. We all fit in here. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of learning together. It's a great space. Again, it's one of these things that we really think is a selling feature of the school itself. But again, imagine this full of all the amazing staff that you're going to get the opportunity to work with here at Ashburton. We'll walk across the hall here to one of these other amazing spaces that came up in our addition project here, and that's our new staff lounge. So we had a team of teachers who kind of put this all together. They selected some pretty unique furniture options for us there. All right, including, you want to plug in, you want to power up, you can do it right there in that couch, somewhere over there. We have some amazing, look at that, our theme was back to the 90s for pre-service, so we're still going with that. That plant's going to need some love too, we'll get to that. All right, so we've got these amazing seating options as well. Check out this harvest table. So it kind of has the feel of a Starbucks. Maybe not your average Joe's, one of those places, kind of higher seating, a lot more fun. So we're working on decorating the space, but ooh, we've got all these amazing photos of our staff members here. So this is them in action with kids. Woo! Hi, everybody. So one of the things you might have seen as we've gone around for this tour is that we have these amazing art installations. These are, believe it or not stolen from the Louvre. These are actually created by our students here. Funded by our PTA. They have an artist in a residence program that they do fund for us for our upper grade level kids. And as we go throughout the building, you'll see a lot of these different art installations that the students have made. So again, it's our students that bring the beauty to the space, and they are actually the ones that create all this work. All right, we're reporting now from the courtyard garden space that we have. You'll notice a couple of things around here. First off, these garden plots over here in season are actually stock full of the freshest vegetables you can find in Montgomery County, grown by the students and staff that support our Green Thumb Club. You'll see some artist installations right there, and you'll see another one right there. This is a great occupied space, so it is very much an agricultural learning space that we do have for our students. And you know what? On a nice day, picture yourself out here having lunch in the sun with some friends, maybe some students, maybe working on a project, bringing your class out here to work in the garden. So we wanted to highlight this space because it may be a little undergrown right now, but you're going to see it change as you go through the spring and the summer and into the fall with a lot of crops that we see coming here. All right, so this is the 90-ton modular building that we just had recently installed. It houses currently our 5th grade students. It is not a portable. It is not portable at all. It weighs about 90 tons and it has a concrete foundation. So here we go with a tour of the modular. All right, so Marnie, what's the difference between a modular building and a portable?
Well, this has floors, ceilings, walls, and lockers.
Look at all
And
those
bathrooms.
lockers. Yeah, look at, check it out. It's got its own facility, so it's technically a temporary structure, but it has all the amenities of a more permanent school fixture. So our 5th grade has been very, very happy out here. What's that, Marnie?
It has a very nice storage room for the teachers because, of course, it doesn't have closets in the classroom.
There you
We've
go.
got a lot of books in here.
That's awesome sauce. So we're now in the gym area, which is where your students will have PE. And if you listen just closely enough, you can hear hoop dreams being made. Because our kids, by the end of the year, they're able to dunk a ball. They're able to throw the football over the mountains. They do all kinds of amazing things. They can climb ropes. They do amazing things here in PE. They learn all the skills, how their bodies work, and how to be healthier students and community members. So this is an amazing space. Shout out to Kathleen O'Reilly and Kyle Neely for all their hard work in our PE department.
This mural was done several years ago by our 4th graders at the time and a visiting artist. It's one of my favorites because it really talks about the diversity in our school. There's an animal, a food, a flag, a saying, something from the countries of the kids who came that year. We have usually about 40 countries represented.
Yeah, we are a very diverse staff here. We're about 42% Caucasian. We're about 16% African American, Hispanic, and Asian. We have 10 or more percent students who identify as multiple races. So we have a high ESOL population. That's why we're interviewing for an ESOL teacher as well. We didn't show a specific ESOL space because a lot of the work that our ESOL teachers do is actually in the classrooms with our students each and every day. So see yourself in any of those spaces. But again, this is one of our artist in residence installations. We're going to walk right here into the cafeteria. You're going to meet an all-star here. This will be Mr. Rick Brock over here. He is our building service manager. Rick, how are things going?
Fine, so fine.
All right. Hey,
cleaning.
what's your favorite thing about Ashburton?
I love it. Great. Everybody's just great.
All right. So this man, if none of us were here and this man was here, we'd still be okay. So Rick's doing a fantastic job. We've got the best building service team in Montgomery County.
Thank you.
Rick's been here as long as I have, and
Yes.
he is a leader in the county. And here he keeps this building sparkling. So
Thank you, sir.
any words of advice for somebody who's considering interviewing with us, because we're doing this virtually?
Oh, great school, great staff. Front office is great. Great principal.
All
You
right.
you'll love being here.
All right, I'll put that check in your mailbox later. You pick it up. All right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right. So
Thank you.
actually, we're in the all-purpose room. This is where lunch happens. We have our adventure theater productions in here, right here on that stage up there. We have the amazing cafeteria and the support of the Department of Food and Nutrition Services that everybody has. My particular favorite is the chicken bites with the cream spinach. Although this month they did switch it to chicken bites and macaroni and cheese. Hashtag bring back the cream spinach, please. If anybody in DFNS is listening to this, but this is where a lot of fun happens, where a lot of relationships are built. So your students will enjoy the time in here, and we hope that you'll enjoy the time here at Ashburton. All right, welcome to the Ashburton Media Center. We are standing in the epicenter of our literacy work. This is where all of the amazing books are housed for all of our students. We have this creative, fun, vibrant approach, which matches really the creativity, the fun, the vibrance that our staff brings to it each and every day. Normally, you'd see this room full of people, but again, right now, unique circumstances and all. We wanted to kind of give you a taste of what it looks like here in our media center. Again, a beautiful, recently renovated space that we keep stock full of the latest and greatest titles. Shout out to Rosalie Walker and Amy Cost, our amazing media specialist and media assistant, who make sure that this place is humming all day long and there are kids in and out. But again, do you see yourself bringing your kids through here, or maybe checking out some books for your own personal reading?